Hi, it's Vic Camp here, and we're back in my garage game room, and we're looking at the 1963 Williams skill pool reverse wedge head. That's right. Williams made a whole bunch of reverse wedge heads that are wonderful, wonderful games. They're just so great. And I'm lucky enough to have this skill pool here in my collection. So we're going to do a video on inside the cabinet look, which is a little different than Gottlieb, but very similar. I have this long stretched out ball trough here that goes across the whole lower cabinet, which is nice. And of course it has almost the same ball lift mechanism here. This game has been in my collection for a while, like I said. Here's your fuse block down here and your tilt mechanism board. I believe it's about 25 years, close to that, 20 plus years that I have this game. And I really like it as a player. And this score motor here is a little different than the Gottlieb. The relays are basically the same though. And trip bank here up on underneath the playfield. Is similar too. So Gottlieb and Williams in the 60s were great games. I mean, we all know that Gottlieb did kind of corner the market, but there were a lot of great Williams games being made that shouldn't be overlooked. So let's continue on in here. It's pretty loaded with stuff, relays and sorry for the camera. I have it, you're not going to believe it, but I have it live wired. So if we look back here, you see there's a bunch of switches back here too. I believe that's the knocker all the way back there in the left corner. And another trip bank here. We can look at some of these labels in case someone needs to know what their game's not labeled. Maybe we can see that it's labeled without blinding anybody with this light. There's some labels down here too, which is nice. The game is labeled. For an older game, usually the glue gets all dried out and the labels fall off, but not on this game. It's pretty good. So there you have it. Williams 1963 reverse wedge head inside your cabinet. See, it's pretty clean in there. I wonder if this meter is right with the 14,000 plays. I'd have to take a look at this game internally and externally and evaluate if it's possible, but not quite sure about this one. It could be though. Hey, these switches are really nice and clean and not worn, and so is all this wiring and stuff. So okay, hope you enjoyed this video. and I'll see you next time.